Welcome to another 60-minute challenge. If you watch these videos as I'm uploading them, you might have noticed I've been doing these a lot lately. That's because I want to actually clean out the idea shelf and pretty much leave it, things open so I could do the other series. Anyway, you might remember, if you have seen it, the Find Two Villages in an Amplified World. Well, someone named Jack Boger or Bagar, I can't remember. Anyway, here's his comment now. Do you think you can do it in an amplified... no, in a regular world? Yeah, I'm doing it by memory, and so therefore I might be getting all the words wrong and all that wonderful stuff. And probably got the name wrong. If not, good for me. That's a rarity. Apologies if I did. Anyway, that is not considered a do-over. I have said that at some point, the challenges that I've failed, spoiler alert, all of them, I will revisit and try again at some point. However, I also thought by myself that I would do this in a regular world and see how I do. I have on multiple occasions found brand new villages, as many as 3, in 60 minutes or less, just regular play. Other times I've gone like hours and not found a single one. Gee, I wonder where this is gonna go. Hint. Anyway, I found a program that, thank God, I now have got rid of the dreaded hit the Windows and Alt-Tab program, auto hotkey, I believe it is. Now I won't have that problem, because what you did not see in the last one, which was build a jukebox, play a record, that world was not the original world. I had another one which was actually better, but the dreaded Windows key was pressed and it ruined the timing and everything. So, because I had knowledge of that world, it had to be thrown out and it was a retry. And of course, because it was worse, it went quote-unquote well. So anyway, single player, great new world. And 60MC, I only do that when I created the title of the new world. I no longer put that as a seed because it's a jinx. I should have said spoiler alert. Okay. Find 2 villages. Nothing out of the ordinary this time. More world options. There we go. That'll give us a little something. Find 2 villages. I'm sure it'll give us maybe a flat world. Oh no, flat world, they come really easy. It'll be nothing but winter. That's probably what'll happen. Generate structures on. Duh. Villages. We'll just hit that twice just for good luck. Maybe it might change things. Default world type, of course. Cheats off, of course. Bonus chest. I'm not a beginner. I might not be that great, but hey. Anyway, what we need now is 60 minutes, and we're going to put those on the clock right now. And there they are. Of course, that and the physical timer will be started as soon as the world is playable. Thank God I found that program. I'm hitting the Windows key. Everything still works. Okay, let's get the ball started, and maybe everything will go fine. Again, got my finger on the button of the actual timer when things start. Any moment now. Okay, I see it flashing. Should see sky with nothing anymore. There it is. And any moment now. Any moment now. Go! Of course! Yeah! We knew something like this would happen. We've been here a billion times and stutter massively. Oh, how this has happened so many times. I hear pigs, but I don't have any wood. That changes now. Oh, and lag. Wonderful. It's like I'm playing an amplified world, but I'm not. Well, normally I leave that last stump, so if the tree's a little tall, I can get to it. Really? I'm getting well over 100 frames per second, and we're stuttering like this. Really. A little counterproductive, but that's why I usually leave the stump there, and... Okay, we need to know. There we go. Good. And... go. Break those puppies down. Yep, break them all down. There we go. No, put that there. Good job. There we go. Okay, we kind of need to go a little faster than this. We shouldn't really need these, but just in case, we'll make one of those. And that just to break things down a little faster. And some sticks. Oh yeah, we will need that pickaxe, because we want nice stone tools, not crappy other tools. Oh, exactly what I don't want to see right there. Yep. Yeah, I see how this is gonna go. Anyway but good. We'll just go we'll just get a little more of this stuff. Ah, good. Coal. We need that. Now, the reason we're going to need this is, of course, we need to eat. And just a reminder, in case that's a bad guy that's finding me right now, death is just an inconvenience. It is not a game over scenario. Alright, I think when we break these 4, that'll be more than enough. And while we're down here, in relative safety, we want that. We definitely want that. Actually, we might need another one. We always need 2 swords. That'll usually last us the whole entire episode. Hopefully that's not a bad guy out there, but a good guy. Good guy that becomes dinner. And I like that in the 9 spot. At least it's something. There. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Oh, look, a temple. Typically these I don't really care about, but might be something good. Who knows? Oh, we don't have torches. Well, we're gonna change that. You're going a little off target here, but man, totally forget about that. Who knows? Who knows? That could be helpful. And totally forget about that again. Who knows? Might need that. Who knows? Could be helpful. Might just be blowing smoke. Alright, which way was exit? Yeah, I believe I was heading this way. And run. Or try. A little hard to do in a jungle, but... Got a zombie. You don't want that. Ocelot. Don't care for that. Can we just find the exit? Usually, a jungle is a good sign, meaning we will find a world, we will find a biome that will have villages. Doesn't necessarily mean it will be true. All we need to do is get out. That's right, all we need is an exit out of this jungle. Any moment now, we should find an exit out of this jungle. I think I see egress. Seriously. I swear that this game just does not want me to succeed at anything. 60-minute challenge. You know, I was joking about it being, it's jungle over there too. It's no good. We don't want jungles. Alright, let's just get on land here. Alright, I see a regular forest, which... that's kind of a question mark. It could lead to good or not so good. We'll just go this way, because we can, and stumble. And keep going. We might have an idea of what we're looking at this point. It's all jungle that way. Alright. You know, I bet these people are smart. You put a specific objective in, and they write the seed generator to write something that will make sure you cannot do whatever you said you wanted to. In my case, find 2 villages. So we just load the place up with jungles. This isn't find 2 jungle ruins, it's find 2 villages. Alright. What I do see is what I don't want to see. So what I'm going to do is just climb this hill and see more of what I don't want to. Alright, I'm looking that way and I see winter. I see winter that way. I do not want winter. And we run. So I'm hoping... well, gonna have to swim some more. Of course, by the time I build the boat and then swim across, it's just going to be pointless. Okay, what we could also use is sheep. So we can make beds. And beds make up checkpoints. So we don't have to start it all over again if we wind up dead. Alright. And kill a chicken. Stutter. Kill a chicken. No stutter. Kill a chicken. Oh, screw it. I don't hit you. I don't hit you. Winter. Don't want that. But there's sheep over there. We'll head that way in a moment. Oh, we need to get sheep right away. Good. Alright. Give me the bench. Good. Then we go zip. Then we go zip. Get a bed. Alright, we're gonna put the bed right here. Day 2 of our adventures. We're still trying to find land that's doable. Okay, we could use deserts. We could use plains. We can use... Trying to think of the other one there. Savannah. Either one of those three will work. Either one of those three are the perfect landforms in which to find something. Gonna look this way and see. Yep. I think we see some possibilities here. I'm not saying it's going to be true, because, as we all know, these never work out. Oh, plane. You know what? Oh, it's right there even. Take the oh, good. That was good. There's a little hang up there. Okay, we didn't need to hang up there, though. Okay, I see a plane, and we need to get there. Pigs. Hit it. Planes! Yay! Planes. Watch it be a dud. Hey, we gotta scour this thing. Be nice if it just boom right there. Winter, we don't want that. Could use more sheep. We need another bed. Just gonna peek over this hill and see nothing. But it's not a total waste. We still have I can hit my run key without fear of the Windows key taking my game away from full screen. You would think that Microsoft would take gaming seriously, but apparently they don't really. Because they would have an automatic, they would have an option built into Windows to disable this stuff while you game, and that's not available whatsoever, which is stupid. Sheep. Good. Alright. See another section of plane over here. We're going to just dance a little this way. Jump! And hopefully we see something. I don't think we will, judging by the looks of things. Yeah, we see horses, which don't mean anything. Small piece of roofed forest. Yeah, we don't have... Okay, let's just keep it moving. We don't have to worry about health too much right now. And a roofed forest may not be a good thing. Alright, let's get in here, because running on land, or even walking, wow, that was actually pretty good. Much faster. Yep. Jump it. Jump it. There you go. Nope, that's not going to work. Hey, more planes. I'm only going just because they're far more plentiful and I don't have to think about numbers. I'm only going after the white wool. Stutter. And that's the only reason why. And that's my office chair. It likes to squeak. Alright, let me just take a peek over here just in case. Sometimes amazing things will happen, and no, not that time. Video compression might ruin it for you, but there was just a small piece of the it was just a small piece of plane over there, and there was nothing there. Well, but this one's expansive, and which is a good thing. We just need to see a village happen. And that's a ravine, which is not a village. Of course, I'm aiming down because I want to see if I'm going to hit any. Okay, I don't know why I'm going that way, really. The plane that never stops. In a sense, it could be good, but in a sense, it could be bad. Yep, we're going to eat, and I'm going to take a look around. I see swamp, which is not a bad thing. in case this way yields nothing. And we run. You know, like I said, I've actually found like 3 of them in an hour at one time, and then I've gone hours and hours on end and not find any. Desert. What I'm gonna do is just go a little more this way and look around. Then we'll hit the desert. And we start running. Yeah, I don't see anything there. So we'll go this way. Well, I found a desert temple. And a fire. You know what? I'm gonna need more sheeps. Or sheepies. Or if you want proper pluralization, just plain old sheep. Okay, the sun's going down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take advantage of this structure. Maybe. Alright. Take advantage of this structure. Oh, hi. Stutter. This is what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of food stuff. I'm gonna cook that stuff. I know this is kind of wasting a little time, but on the other hand, we're cooking some of the food we need, so we can kill a little time, see what's in here. And I never made a regular one, which kind of sucks. Alright. Squash that plan. What I'm going to do is... Okay, why is this not in my hotbar? Zip. And... Zip. Bed. Alright, just do this. There. I'm not going to worry too much more about... I'm going to move that up there. Actually, what I'll do is, just to ensure that maybe more of it will cook, I'll just polish off this food bar a little bit. There we go. Then we need to do this. Okay, more than we need. Actually, we'll chop this off first, just to ensure that we are getting the most that we can out of this. And we have, let's see, 11. Good number. All right, let's head out. Okay, we've seen a desert. There it is. Now, villages can spawn in here, too. I only say that because there are people that watch these videos that don't play the game. So they may not be... Oh, I found yet another temple. There's a temple there. There's another one over there. If it were Find the Temple, I'd say this would be the most amazing run I've ever done. But this is Find 2 Villages, not Find 2 Desert Temples. As if that were the case, this would have been an epic win. But that's not what we're here for. We are looking for villages. And run. And we can see more if we go up the hill. Takes a little more time, but it also reduces the amount of time we need to look. And I see... Oh, bad. That wasn't good. Now I see Joshua trees, which indicates a savanna. There's so many ways to go. I don't know which way to go now. There's just so much. What I'm gonna do is just go a little more this way. Maybe we'll see something. Hopefully. Alright, I did see what I thought I saw, and I just want to be sure I didn't see another of the same thing. Go. Well, I should have hit jump that time. And I think by now you know exactly what I saw, because I'm heading right to it. And stutter. And we run. Now, I am not 100% sure if you have to visit them, but I think that should be part of the game. We got a savanna and a plain. Oh, wow. I hate when that happens. Especially in a timed event. Of course, we miss by a little bit. Alright. That's one! Let's just see what you got. Yes. Yes. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Maybe if I hit the right thing, it'd be better. Alright, that's one! Wow, it extends all the way down here, too. Alright, that's one village. And we got plains. Can we find another? We're gonna go that way, then bang a left. Because we have enough render distance that we can look over and see if we missed anything. Alright, the possibility is real now. We found one. Yeah, the desert is ending over there. And go. And go. Alright, there's those Joshua trees that I was talking about a little earlier. We have a chance! And 30 minutes are up. This time there's optimism. It started out like crap, but I just want to go over here because I thought I saw something and I didn't. And we run! And keep forgetting to do this at the appropriate times. Okay, go this way. As I've noticed, I mean, it's not always the case, but usually these, if a village is in the savannah, they're along the edges. Not always true, but sometimes that's how it is. And wow, my frame rate's dropping. I'd never know that I could get like a $1.50. Right now I'm struggling to hit 30. Something is not right in this world. Then again, Mojang has said that there are optimizations that need to be done to make this game run a bit smoother. As the stuttering is known, we don't really have to go this way. We already looked. Come on, run better than this. Oh, come on. There's no need for that stutter. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, we kinda need to move a little better. Oh, this works. There's not much of anything. Oh, we did not need to see that. Yes, we need to move faster. No, we don't need to keep stuttering like that. That's just bad. Okay, we don't need this. And we don't need that. We definitely need more wood. Look, trees. Alright, there we go. Then we'll get this one too. I'm just gonna... Okay, where are they? There they are. Let's just break them all down. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boat in hand. And go. Okay, I'm not going to care if I smash the boat into the land and stutter. Okay, we kind of need this, this. Okay, that actually needs to be in the hotbar. Where is it? There it is. Put that away. Alright, we can make one more bed. Okay, see another savanna. That's a positive. What I'm going to do is just run a little more this way, just to see. Oh, this game is running like crap. I don't know why. So it just came from there. Oh, and that was incredibly stupid. Alright. Reason I'm going this way is so if there is a chance that another village were to show up in the desert while heading towards here, then we would be golden. And the answer is no. I know it looks so familiar, but this is definitely not familiar right here. So we're just going to climb this hill that... Yep, we're going to climb the hill. Yep, now we need to move. Nothing. Alright, so it continues this way. Why am I... You know what? There's a reason why I was staying on this side, because it was a little flatter. Then that happens. All we need is one more. Just one. One more village. That's all we need. Alright, let's see. Yep, give. Go, go. Don't stick, go. And, well, yep, there we go. Is this the same one I was just looking at? It's all starting to blur together now, which is not a good sign. Yeah, we are heading the same way. Alright, this... Yep. Yep, just break it. That's all you gotta do. There you go. And go. Okay, we were heading in the direction we've already been, which we've ran out of good room, so now we've ran out of, good environments to, okay, we gotta not stutter like that. Hey, if this were Fine Mushroom Island, hey, then this would be a good accomplishment. But no, that's not our objective. Our objective is find 2 villages. 1 is not enough. Well, the good thing about being out here is that there's no chance of a monster spawning. They do not spawn in formations like that. Come on, just Just let's get to a place that's good. And I thought that time things were starting to look a bit familiar, so did ultimately find out we gotta stop stuttering and start working. We need land. We need usable land. That might be it right there, I hope. We're heading right for it anyway. And stutter. Okay, it's just an island. Okay, we need to actually work better than that. This thing is running like crap. Okay, we need a land that's a lot better than that. Okay, we need to get to someplace. Okay, is this an island or just an... Well, I found an underwater fortress, but that's not land. I don't want islands. I want land. Islands are no good. If they had a village on one, then I'd be amazed, and that would work. We kind of need land that can spawn a village. Is that land or island? Looks like it's an island. Don't care. Come on, just spawn in some land. There's too much ocean right now. And stutter again and again and again. Is that legitimate land or island? I don't want island. I want land. Useless. We'll go between the islands. Come on. Just spawn in a useful biome, give me a village, and everything will be good. Stuttering. For a minute I thought I might have seen a strange instance of a village on a plain island. Nope. Okay, we kind of need some land. A real piece of land. This is not acceptable. Nothing on that. Another underwater fortress. Let's just turn around. Yep, turn it around. Let's just disembark here. Just for now. Because we need a place to sleep. One last bed. Okay, 5 please. Thank you. Zip and zip. Alright, we need land. This is boring. This is very old and boring. Water sucks. Land good. Let's provide land. Not this stupid island crap. I'm seeing all sorts of underwater temples, but I don't want those. I want land. I want to see land that a village can spawn on. Can we do that? Is that too much? Yep. Okay, what just happened? Now I have to check my bearings again. Okay. Is that real land? Come on, move. There's no reason for you to act like this. Okay, we don't have a lot of time. Let's give us some mainland. That's all we need. Just make it happen. That's not mainland, that's an island. Island is wrong. We don't want that. There's got to be land. Is that land or just another crap island? I think this might be real land. Okay, we got real land here, finally. Now the question is, does this plane contain a village? It'd be great if I saw it right now, but I don't. Or is this just a big island? Okay, you ran away. I'm not wasting time. We got bigger and better things we need to get done. Let's find another village in 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Now we need to run. We've established that about 1 billion times. Okay, stutter. Yep, we keep going. For a minute, I thought we've hit another dead end. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of backwards running. Okay, we need to run. Yep, we gotta run. Okay, I don't see anything there. We're gonna just take the hill just to knock some time off of looking for stuff. Ooh, we made it. Yep, we gotta jump. We'll go over there. Miss. Another underwater fortress, but we're not looking for those. We're finding everything but what we're looking for. We need a village. One more village. Just one. We found a desert one. Now we want to find another village. I don't care if it's another desert. It's a savanna. Here in the plains. It just has to exist. I think the objective is simply to find them, but, you know, if we can actually get to them, that'll be better. And stutter. Okay, we need to run. Really? Yep, place it. And go, 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 go. Okay, I see roofed forest, which is generally not the best of things. That's a regular forest that doesn't go to where we need to go. Let's just go this way. Yep. Swamp. That's potential. It's also potential for running into a lot of lily pads, which we don't really need to do. I'm gonna aim down so I can see if we're gonna hit any or not. And failure. Okay, we need to keep moving. We're going to use these lily pads to make progress. Alright, I think I see a plane. We just have to get there. Well, we're swimming. Yep, I see a desert. Let's head over to the desert as fast as we can, because we don't have time. Very little time, just about 5:10 to go. Plains, desert. Need to move a little more this way so we can see. Oh, we don't have sheep wool. I see a savanna over there. But we need to move the player. There isn't a lot of time left. I've been having more luck looking in deserts. So I'm going to stick with that. All we have to do is find it. Oh, I thought I saw it. I thought I saw one. It's just a well. which doesn't really mean much. And I don't have any more sheep wool, so let me check again. Yeah, no more sheep wool. Which means if I die, it's gonna suck. Run. Alright, need to go a little more this way. Oh, hi, skeleton. Hey, that actually helped. Who knew? Now we need to run. That hasn't changed. So close I can taste it. Okay, go. Go. Alright, we're just... This is small enough we can get away with this. Go. Go. Ah, it's just lava pools. Oh, well, I got a bad feeling. Well, it's gonna be like any other time. And we run. And run. We got a minute to go. Now we're just gonna have to pick and choose here. No more scanning. Less than a minute to go. And run. And okay, what part of run are we not getting? Go. Go. That's not a village. Oh, I thought I saw a village. I didn't. And, well, what did you know? Alright, poops and giggles, let's just see what we have here. Oh, look what came too late. There's village number 2. No good. We failed. Hi, creeper. Oh, we're not gonna run. And we run. just do the deed. That's all you have to do. There you go. Let's put this in the background. The background of failure. There we go. There it is. This is what we should have seen about 20 seconds earlier and didn't. George F551 saying, hope you enjoy. And I cannot do this in this mode. And have a good one. Dead.